What's up guys, it's Mellow back out with another video. I'm pretty sure you guys have already seen. That damn chair is disgusting. It's the only place that came from. Anyways, so purpose of this video is we are bringing back to life, well, I'm gonna try to bring back to life the new driver's seat that I got for the Mustang. So I went ahead and I picked up 2 cans of the Duplicolor vinyl and fabric paint, special coating, whatever, and I did a nice black, got it in black. I don't know if this is considered a gloss black, regular black, whatever. I picked up 2 cans just in case. I am going to try to take the headrest off of the seat itself right here. I'm gonna try to find a way to pop the top off, so that at least I can try to separate that. And then I'm probably just gonna spray paint it right here, which is, you know, as y'all can see, Mustang is now, you know, I can actually kind of move it a little bit better without, you know, having to worry about anything. So I'll park the Mustang out there and let that idle for a little bit. It's idling a little bit better. So I'm gonna try to like paint this, like, you know, right here, whatever. I don't really care about the floor. As far as the Mustang, on a side note, I let it idle for a couple minutes and these headers were smoking like crazy, and it started smelling like a burning sensation, like something was caught on fire. And it's because these are like, they're finally like burning through. I was seeing like bubbles and shit come up off the paint, so I have to let it idle. I had to stop it, like the smoke was just getting a little too crazy. I was getting a little too paranoid. Like I said, I don't got a fire extinguisher or anything yet, so I turned the car off, gonna let it cool down. Then later on, before I move the car back in, I'll let it idle some more and check on some things on the computer. But as far as the Mustang right now, it's good to go on that. But gonna get working on the seat. Then also guys, on a side note, I am trying to put my support back on. I'm not gonna be able to have my fog lights for the moment, because it's interfering with the intercooler. But I am gonna need to cut off this nice chunk off right there, so I'm gonna do that later, as I need to also clean and organize the garage. But first, you know, this is the main subject, and I'll go ahead and get started on it. So I was able to get the headrest out. You know, it's like wrestling with a crocodile, I guess. Didn't have to use no special method. I just like kind of like shimmied it like back and forth towards me, against from me, and pulling at the same time, and it just came up. So went ahead and wrapped off the post, I guess. And then on this side here, I just wrapped off that buttons, because don't really care if the brackets get painted. Looks like shit anyway. So I don't really care if this gets painted either. Like, whatever. This seat is, it is what it is. Like, this isn't a total restoration. This is just to make the seat look decent, so that when I go to order the new, you know, bracket and everything to put in the Mustang officially, it doesn't look crazy. Starting to do pretty good. I think the leather is good. I think the sides are pretty much straight. It's just the cloth now. Oof. Damn, I wish I could see it. Let me take away the... Damn. Well, that's not glare. That's literally the old gray popping through. Ouch. I gotta paint that now. So now I see what I'm missing. Awesome. I needed that. Well, we are now down to the last can. And it's coming out like pretty good pretty quickly. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, I'm thinking this shit is actually coming out pretty good. I decided to take the day, and like it's pretty cool. It's like 70s, and holy shit, why did that look like a snake coiled up? So I decided to say, you know, I'm about to, you know, tonight, I know LMR is going to be closed because it is Labor Day weekend. They're going to be closed Monday. So if I can put the order in by tonight, hopefully they can ship it out tomorrow. We'll be able to get the seat into the Sting sometime this week. So it's probably going to be like an all-in-one video, coloring the seat and getting it put into the Mustang. So, but it's coming out pretty good. This is actually my first time doing this. Off camera, I cleaned up the seat. I cleaned up the headrest a little bit off camera. Did all that. And the thing is like, with, you know, doing it now, having the time, the open space, it's like perfect. I'm like, it's actually coming out pretty good. So all I'm gonna focus now on, definitely the seat. I'm gonna start hitting the seat and the headrest cloth, the cloth parts, the fabric parts. I'm gonna start hitting them with heavier sprays now, because I feel like the leather is really easy to paint. The leather is easy. That grab the color quick. It's the fabric, because the seat is old. It's been outside, weathered. So the cloth on both the headrest and the seat are gonna be my main points. And I'll do like maybe a couple light coats here and there on the leathers, headrest and seat. But I'm gonna take a little break right now. Try to let most of this sit and cure, because we went through one whole can. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a break. I would give it like maybe a minute, 2 minutes in between sprays. But now I'm gonna start definitely hitting the driver's seat with some real heavier sprays. And I'm seeing that same outline situation on the headset, on the headrest, on the side of the seat, where you see the gray a little bit. But I mean, I can't lie to you guys. I mean, it looks black on camera now. Like, it went from looking gray to looking black. Like, it really did. Like, it's getting there. Shit's crazy. It's like, it looks like the seats that I originally had before I trashed them 2 years ago like an idiot. And I'm really glad I found I got the headrest off and taped it off, because I feel like this is just coming out perfect. Like, the headrest is coming out so easy, because I feel like it's such smaller material. But this, my God, the transformation was awesome. I'm definitely going to be inserting the flashbacks of what it looked like before and now. So let me go ahead and take a little bit of a break, try not to get a headache from all these fumes a little bit, and we'll continue. Well guys, this is what 2 cans of that color looks like. I don't know if that's the paint not sticking or still drying. I have no idea. But I mean, y'all see the difference. I see the huge difference. So I just gotta let this, you know, sit and cure. Let it rest, let it settle, do its thing, whatever. But I mean, y'all see it. It look good. Y'all see it. So now I'm just gonna let it relax. So almost took a fat L with the Mustang. Thank God I peeped it very quickly. Had the car running again real quick, with my daughter out with me, and you know, the headers, they started smoking again. So I'm thinking, you know, yeah, they're supposed to be, you know, doing the burn off process, because I haven't really done it. But then I went to go check the coolant, the temperature, the temperature gauge. Whew, that shit was all the way to the top. I was like, ooh, gotta cut the car off. And then I started thinking, I'm like, yo, your boy never burped the system with the new radiator. So that means this whole time I've been doing things on this car and there hasn't been no coolant get into the block. Your boy almost took a fat L. The car gods are with me. You understand that? Car guards are with me. Because that shit was all the way up. And I took it for like a half test drive. Bruh. So I gotta go, I'm gonna go get the burp kit tomorrow. It's like the end of the day. It's like 8 o'clock at night right now. Like 7, 8 o'clock at night. So I'm gonna go do that tomorrow. And we're gonna burp the system. Your boy almost took a fat L on that one. That would end up being good. Here is the finished product next day. Honestly, it looks good on camera, but it also looks good in person too. Like, it looks like it came in black. I mean, obviously, besides these spotty parts, which I don't know why it's like that, but whatever. Came out good. So I already ordered the I gotta stop saying I ordered the seat bracket for the stock seats with a manual slider and the hardware to go with it, all the nuts, bolts, because I lost all of it. The original seats I had in the car were powered. Don't really care for powered. Manual, easier to deal with. Alright guys, I want to give y'all this quick clip. I know it's completely has nothing to do with the seat install, but we got the bash bar in, or safety bar, bumper bar, whatever it's called. We got it in. We are slowly, little by little, putting the pieces back together, but there was a little bit of modification needed. So yeah, I had to cut all of that out. All of that. Y'all can see that? I'm gonna give y'all better light. Had to cut all that out. And it's not touching. It looks like it's touching, but it's not touching. Trust me, it is not touching the intercooler at all. But yeah. I just wanted to give y'all that quick little clip in. We got the bash bar in. And I said again, whatever. But bash bar's in. We are slowly getting it together. I just got done doing some idle tuning, trying to get the idle at least a little bit more smoother. Took it around the block. I'm not going to be able to really test drive this car until the seat is completely in. Doing it with the Civic seat is dangerous. So I'll catch y'all in the next clip. Alright, we coming back in. So I got some of the heat sleeving. I messed up. I thought it was like a Velcro. I'm gonna have to cut it and then re-stitch it, whatever. But the main thing for why this video is being made is right here. Voila! We got one whole new seat bracket and manual slide rail for the driver's seat that I restored, and we have the supporting hardware. I had to buy all new hardware because your boy genuinely screwed up. Threw away everything. I think I pretty much lost everything, but here we go, right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and I know these posts got to get mocked up in the front, and then I'm gonna attach this to the seat off camera, because your boy's losing daylight right now. I'm fighting daylight right now, trying to get this seat in the car. So knock this stuff out real quick off camera, and I'll show you what we're looking at. Alright, well, your boy did not beat daylight, but the new seat is in 100%, bolted down. It was not easy, but we are back, good to go. I could go ahead and put the other seat back in the Civic now. Nice. Ooh wee. Alright guys, I know I threw in a clip from last night, but I feel like because I was in a rush against daylight, I don't like the way it came out. I don't really like the way I couldn't show y'all off. I'll pop the fender back on. So yep, this seat is 100% back in. It's got the nice new bracket, seat bracket from LMR, manual slider, and I also ordered the nuts and bolts kit on the side extra because it does not come with its own set of hardware, because assuming you still have your original hardware from the original seat bracket, everything, you know, you just reuse it. Because I made the mistake in getting rid of pretty much everything, I decided to get all new hardware for the new bracket. So if we go ahead and we sit in it, it feels absolutely amazing in here. I'm at the right ride height, everything feels nice and sturdy. Shift knob, and it just feels right until I get another one, because the D&D one I have, I messed up the internal thread that goes inside the shift knob that, you know, screws on to the shifter here. I screwed up. I gave it too many threads, so it doesn't stop. You see, like, you know, when it stops and it gets stiff and you can't turn it no more, yeah, it'll just keep turning, and it's all loose. And you know, when it comes to these test drives and trying to get the, you know, the idle and the drive and everything on point, driving, everything needs to be on point. The seat needs to be on point, this needs to be on point, everything needs to be on point. Also, I fixed this, so this works. Something, I jimmied something, and now it works. I don't know what happened. Now the fans are working the way they're supposed to. So yeah, the seat is in, guys. Brand new, well, not brand new, but we restored the seat. Got it for 150 bucks. Spent about a good 200 on the new seat bracket with a manual slider and new hardware. So about $350 later, here we are. Also, this has like a really rough texture to it, and it's scratching the shit out of me. So I'm gonna need to find a way to like soften it up. I don't know if I gotta run something over it, whatever it is. I gotta soften that up because it feels really rough. And then I also decided to just start throwing on body pieces. We got the fender on, got the bash bar on. Yeah, it was real easy to put back on. It was only 1, 2, 3, and then another bolt in here, and then I screwed in one screw right here for the side skirt, and that's it. Forgot how easy it was. So about to put some gas in it and start messing with it again, start messing with the idle. But there we go, guys. For this video, we got the seat in. It's almost time for drive time.